Okay, this is a video where I'm going to show you how you can book your biometrics appointment after you have submitted your application. So you need to log back into your account. So you have a link where you received an email from the Home UKVI that will give you a link to access your account. So in this case, I am going to log back into the account. Okay. So I'm back in and I am going to click book appointment. And please note that it says here you need to actually attend the appointment. You have to have already booked the appointment and attended it by the 26th of May. So for this application, it's 26th of May, but you may have different dates. Just pay attention to that date and make sure that you book your appointment straight away. So this will then take me to, so click continue. Take me to another website on the UKVA. Sometimes it doesn't work, so you have to click backspace. Here you need to click that box there to continue, and you need to insert the email that you have registered. I have already registered on this website. I'm just logging in to see how you can book the appointment, because there has not been available appointment before. Okay, so I'm in. So here on the top you have home, doesn't really do anything. Appointment booking, if you click that, it doesn't do anything. But document upload, this is where you need to upload all the documents. Okay, so I'm going to tick that. And the address, so if you click here on a book appointment right at the end, book appointment, it will show you the postcode of your address, and you can click update status, update results rather. Then it will show you all the visa centers that's available for you to book your appointment. So here, this is the Croydon one. London. No, this is not the Croydon, sorry. Just one of the London visa centers. This is 57 miles away from the postcode. Croydon, 63 miles away, but this is one of the core service points. So it's a big center where they have available dates. Actually, if we check on this one to see if there's available dates, I think there are. Yeah. For some reason, they're only releasing one day at a time. They're not releasing a lot. See, it's quite expensive, 143 and 188.50. Okay, so I'm going to click previous and see, going to back actually, and see if there's the one closest to the address is Cambridge, this one. So I click on that one. I checked the past couple of days and there's not been any available appointment. You see, there's no available appointment. So I will go to the nearest center, which is Chelmsford. Yesterday, so click on this one. Yesterday there was one that was available, so the 7th of May. See, there's available appointment, but it's quite expensive. So there's 71 pounds. So I think I'm going to have to contact the client to do that. So let's just see. I'll show you how to do that. So if you click on this, any dates, anytime. Sorry, any time, not dates, because we've only got one date that's available. Reserve appointment. And then it takes you to extra services that you can purchase. You can either, pay £2 for SMS, but I've tried that before, but it doesn't really add anything. As long as you diarize it, you keep checking your appointment date, you don't forget it, then you don't need it to pay £2 to get reminded. So I don't think it's worth this. I don't think it's worth paying £2 to get a text message at all. So, but it's up to you. So when you click that, then you have these details here. Okay, so it shows you the details, and then you just click agree and then place order. Okay, so you have to place order, and then your full name, address, and so on. So you need to insert this. Okay, so you need to make payment, and then make payment, and then they will email you with the confirmation of your appointment, which you need to print and take with you to your appointment. Because otherwise, when you go into the center, they will look at your appointment letter. If you don't have it, then as long as I think you have it on your phone, you've saved it, and it's ready for them to scan, because I think they need to scan the barcode, then you should be okay. But apart from that, then there's not much else you need to do. And then once that's booked, then you can go on to document upload. Okay, so you will have your name here, and you will then click upload documents. Okay, so you need to upload your documents, and there are categories that you need to do. So for example, you're applying for renewal of your limited leave to remain, and you have a sponsor. So everything that you need to, these are all your these are all your documents, okay, except for it says sponsors employment. So it says sponsors, then click all the, the bank statements and the payslips of your sponsor, as well as your employment, okay? So it says employment. So you need to click it here, because that's kind of confusing, really, that category. It's not very clear at all, I must say. So this one here, the other type, these are for the other documents that doesn't really have any category, okay? So like, for example, these life events, that will be birth certificates, proof of business if you're relying on a business, medical information if you have medical information, GP letters that you need to include, place it there. Educational will be your English test, your degrees, anything to do with education, you put it there. Proof of identity, that's quite straightforward. That will be your ID, your travel history, passports. Proof of application, it will also tell you what this is. Oh, I thought it would tell you, but proof of application, that will be checklist, or I think that's it for proof of application, because they have the, they have the application form when you submit it online. And for other documents, such as supporting documents, letters, then you need to insert it here. Okay, so this is all that you need to learn. And if you go onto home, you can actually also purchase other services when you visit the center. So you can either purchase a document checking, document translation. So let's see what that is, how much that is. Oh, actually, you need to request a quote, but it's always best to just find a translation company to have your document translated. That's what I would say. And for document checking, it's best to use a lawyer service instead of the Home Office. I would not recommend UKVI, because if you actually book a document checking service, if they miss something, they're only human beings. Okay, so yes, they work for the UK visas and immigration, but they're not going to take responsibility if they've actually been wrong with your documents. So that would be something to bear in mind if you are going to do your application yourself and you want to purchase these services, thinking that, oh, well, if I purchase these services, they might approve my application. No, absolutely nonsense. So Soprasteria, it's a commercial. Okay, it's a commercial company partnered with the UK Visas and Immigration, so with the Home Office. But you pay for extra services such as scanning the documents and so on. So you've got document scanning, you've got services, interpretation, VIP service, and so on. But let's see if there's express appointment, what this is. It doesn't really tell you anything. So if you want to have access to this service, make sure that it's something that you have, that you have a remedy if something goes wrong, because they're not going to take any responsibility if they make mistake. I don't think so. That's it for this video, and thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.